Let's put a 4-man. Yeah, we can stick an 8-man in here.
Okay, yeah. I like it.
Just gotta fit everyone in here, and then we should be good. But what's up, guys? Liru here.
Alright,
Currently working on building a patrol op. And they just asked me for the briefing, and I want to stream this one because they need to know what's going on, right? Anyway, I gotta probably make these guys set the stand. Anyway, ground command. This is high command. Do you copy?
What's the bandages called?
This is ground command. Send it.
Solid. Today we're going to be doing a patrol.
Okay.
This patrol is in friendly territory, so enemy activity should be low. But regardless, we do these patrols because there's still enemy activity in the first place, because this is, well, a contested area. So, how we're going to start this off is pretty simple. We're going to start on the western side of Airport South at the start marker. We're going to follow the black dotted line all the way around, and then we're going to enter in through the southeastern side of Airport South. You have a blank check for your operation, but do keep in mind that there is a high presence of civilians along this patrol. There's also a local police force, and we also have allied U.S. forces on the field. I will be letting you know of any instances where we need to be aware of these friendly units so we don't have any PID incidents. And air and larger vehicles are not permitted to fire on buildings unless they have a good reason, such as guys with guns, or if they're being fired at. Capiche?
Ground command copies you. What's the disposition and makeup of the local enemy forces? Do we have any intel on that?
Roger, enemy forces seem to be a faction of Chekadi. Mainly Russian militia-based, so Russian-based weaponry as well. Other than that, we have no idea. They could possibly throw armor at you today. They could have a few light armored vehicles, technicals, just infantry. We really don't know. That's the whole point of the patrol.
Copy that, High Command. I'll pass it along.
Thank you. Please also let me know what other vehicles you want for this operation, because after we get past this stage, I won't be giving you any more. Things to keep in mind are reinserts and, well, everything else, by common sense.
Copy that, High Command. High Command, this is Ground Command. Stand by for vehicle request.
Solid.
Hey, what was it you wanted, General?
M2A3 Busk 3, break.
Deander, what do you need? I recommend CAS for aircraft. It's gonna be light, probably mostly just ground stuff. No enemy aircraft. We have superiority. AH-9s?
Ready for
Okay.
orders.
All of them. And then MH9
Wait,
for transport.
how many of them?
We're all.
Rule, he says.
They want little birds.
3 times AH-9s. Break.
C-130J also.
C-130J, break.
We need C-130. I think I did say that.
Well,
Say again?
An AC-130!
Disregard last. That was just somebody messing with me.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I want an
Okay,
AC-130.
what else are we,
Recon vehicle. Okay, we have everything we need.
MREP as well?
You guys have everything you need?
Yeah, you
Alright.
think we do.
What about reinserts?
Aye.
Yeah.
And 1 times Black Hawk for reinserts.
Make it 2 or 3.
I'll gladly fly a Black
We get
Hawk.
shot.
I don't need to be flying.
Well, we
gas.
still have the other helicopters.
Ready.
You know, if we got desperate, we could use those. It's just what?
Are we taking MREP?
I'm gonna ask about that.
Why wouldn't you want the C-130J?
Just want to check how big this opening is. Oh, that's a really tight gap. think instead we're just gonna close it off and have this have a few guys with an ammo cache or something.
Because I clicked the wrong goddamn button.
So instead we'll just work with we can hide a BMP1 in there though. That'd be pretty fucking funny. Put a few guys in here. Put a few civs in here as the dealers, quote unquote.
High Command, this is Ground Command.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Roger. I've got one more vehicle request. If we can still do that.
Yeah, solid. What?
Can we get 3 times Crow's MRAP? I don't know what they're supposed to be called besides that. I'll trust your judgment.
M11 something something something.
Just M1220 M2 Crow, silly gilly.
Ready.
So, of course, with the blank check, they're choosing the really OP vehicles, so I'll just have to hit them harder.
Your team's still not gathered.
No, we should be good.
Okay, so here's the brief from the notes that I took. So this patrol is inside of what we consider friendly territory.
I'm trying to find a good open area.
If everybody's good, I'll continue the brief.
Didn't you?
Low enemy activity is expected. However, we do not know the strength and disposition of the enemy.
Hey, Jelly Toast to Ground Command, what happened?
Wait, one.
Ground Command does not know what happened. It looked like a bad frag of some kind.
Am I alive?
Did you idiots bad frag? Lovely. What a great start to everything. They decide to bad frag each other. That's perfect.
Is not known. We assume that they're going to be completely comprised of ground forces. They may have armor, they may not have armor. That's somewhat the purpose of this patrol, is to find out what they've got. There will be friendly forces in the area, which we can potentially call on for assistance, which will be passed down to us by High Command at the appropriate time. So I'll have to request for that specifically.
Clear. Wait, no, it's Cutter.
So you're gonna have to check your fire. There could be insurgents mixed in with locals. We assume that they're going to be dressed in
There we go.
khaki gear, essentially Slavic insurgents. However, as far as I'm concerned, anybody with a rifle shooting at you is an enemy. So just keep an eye out for that.
And then down here, I'm gonna make some sort of distraction. Here, I have an idea. Let's take a stolen IDAP car.
Awaiting orders.
That means don't get a suppressed pistol and shoot civilians in the
And then take a rifleman here. Drop all of his armored kit. So grenades, ammo. Put it in this car, and then just have these guys chill.
Check on 15.
I'm not gonna, Tootie, it's a good idea to give them budget cuts like that, but I kind of want to just have a chill one today. So we'll have those guys right there. Chilling with,
Did we get the repair on the first vehicle?
Keep it simple, they point a gun
Shut
at
down.
you.
some random men.
Jelly Toast to Ground.
This it. Oh, discard.
Shut down. I'm not done.
Let's see. Boko Haram. No, we'll use African militia, but I'm not gonna arm any of
I'm not
these.
done.
Jelly Toast to Ground Command.
Wait, man, I gotta talk to Falcon real quick.
This is Ground Command. Send it.
Be advised, a couple of my guys have spotted IDAP in the town, so watch your fire on that. As well as, do we know the PID for police forces?
This is High Command. Those are Gendarmerie.
Shut down.
Good copy.
Oh, one more thing. There are police forces in the town as well. They look like gendarmerie, so keep an eye out for that.
Friendly
Waiting
or
for orders.
I still like calling them gendarmerie, okay? It's just how I roll.
Stand
Police
by.
are friendly.
Sorry guys, I'm not really interacting with chat right now. I'm still making a majority of the patrol.
Standing
Alright. Is that alright by you?
Absolutely.
Alright, awesome. Did you get
Yes,
the front
sir.
MREP replaced?
Let's see.
You broke the law.
Is it damaged?
Yeah.
We haven't even done anything with
Standing
that.
by.
Roger.
Here, let's hide some ammo
And
boxes.
Putting that equipment in there, apparently the first thing is damaged.
High Command, this is ground.
This is High Command, send traffic round.
Roger, the lead MRAP apparently got damaged by that bad frag that happened earlier. Could we get a replacement on that?
Roger, ground command says hi. Unfortunately, we spent everything in the budget to get you those crows, and we don't have any repair, ammo, or fuel Vix at base since ground command didn't request any, so unfortunately we can't do that.
We've already, we do have 3 of them here.
They have learned to rocket jump.
Well, I guess you can use the ones at base then, that I just happened to provide for you in the mission file.
Good timing. Granted.
High command.
Copy that, High Command. I will go and rethink my life over.
Good for you. High command out.
High command, this is the pilot.
Awaiting
We
orders.
still make vehicle requests or not?
Only ground command can make requests. That's always how we've done it.
Arma. Yes,
Free,
thanks.
I'm going to check where it is.
Oh, whoops, I've been making fucking...
Okay.
Alright, let's transpose some of this then. I was wondering when it would frickin' end, but yeah, it was just me
I'm
being
sorry,
stupid.
Guys, I've never tried commanding before, so bear with me on this.
Good ass. Good.
Oh, of course, the frickin' turret's gonna topple around. Alright.
No clue.
Dumbass. Dumbass. When I say dumbass, I'm referring to myself, because I definitely just screwed the pooch a bit. That's fine, we'll just transpose it into...
Another.
Don't you dare fall over. Please. No! Thank you. Yeah, you should.
Team to not load in.
It's gonna be that painful, I might do it.
Blue team, do not load in. Correct.
It's in the freezer as well, so it's gonna be nice.
So, no more. Sorry, there.
Fuck it, wait, Volker.
Blue
Bad.
team exist.
Okay, and then have a few random civs. We'll put them earlier on the patrol
Line up
route.
against the wall and wait to be shot.
And then my far... Yep, okay. Go ahead and delete that. Let's take all of this.
Daka, this is Ground Command. Do you read on this net?
Yeah, Docker reads you.
Roger, is he doing the drone recon for us?
That's an A-firm.
Copy that. Jelly Toast, apparently Dead Goal wants to set up his lonesome armor on that hill that is direct north of
It's too
our
late
base.
for request from command.
Reference Hills 101 and 117.
And wave a white flag.
Alright, I think I'm gonna
I
just
would leave that
forego
to your
this
discretion,
then.
but it's a patrol, so I don't know why we'd have an armor on Overwatch. Because the hill has view over the entire patrol path.
So you mean that the white flag is your national flag?
Just bringing it to your guys' attention so you can coordinate. I tend to like doing things hands off to relieve my own load.
Alright, let's just start populating the rest of this.
You could do donuts in the middle of town as far as I care, as long as you don't get destroyed, as long as the mission gets done.
Yeah, I'm messing with you.
Send
We'll,
in Goat
we'll
Team
suggest
6
that you don't one
now.
through a fucking vehicle, Dead Goal.
Oh, there's
Mr. Zenostar, thank you so much for the sub, man. Hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed
full
today's
crew
little
for
patrol
enablers.
operation, and I hope you keep enjoying the operations in particular.
You have permission to start stepping off. I'll just let
The only problem I have with you going up on a hill, Goal, is you don't know where the contact's going to be from, so you're just sitting on top of a hill open.
I've got my own drone looking over exactly where I'll be. If something tries to come up on me, I'll see it in advance.
Red team load in the front Vic, blue team.
Let's see. It's for a good ambush spot. Let's set up a gendarmerie car right here.
Hey, Jelly Donut's gonna go sit at the convoy start marker. We'll wait for you guys to form up around us.
Set those two guys down right there.
Blue not fitting, go to the third Vic.
My team is getting ready to step off as we speak. Apparently, we only have one squad.
Az, you want to take all three or just two?
Ready.
Set up
Standing by.
that right there, because I'm also trying to put them away from the firing line of the SPG-9. We'll use some of these guys.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Just to kind of block off the sections where they're not allowed to go. But from that point, I think we're okay. So they've already been marking a lot on the patrol route itself, but I think overall this will be pretty lively enough.
Yeah, that's Ambi's red team lead.
Where would we be without a good IED?
Any more spaces in the Vics?
Jelly Toast to ground command.
Engineer stuff.
This is ground command. Send it.
Be advised, Abrams should probably be second in convoy order to maximize our potential.
And this isn't the
Copy
end.
that, I'll
Oh, it
pass it
is,
along.
but it's faced the wrong way. Damn it. Alright, let's say 3 RPG gunners on the top right here. Yeah, so.
J'attends les ordres.
Stay to ground.
This is ground. Send it.
Send in go.
You boys have laser
6
designators?
now.
Wait one on that. I'm gonna go ahead and check with the
Third,
Alpha squad
6
lead. If
months
not,
in a
we will
row.
make it so.
Got it.
Right on, man. Thanks for the resub, man. It's been a good run,
I'm gonna
and I hope you keep
revise my
enjoying
last,
everything,
since
man.
Abrams will be last in the convoy.
Solid copy, Jelly Toast. As for air, ground team does have 1 times laser designator.
Solid copy.
Alright, so I'm trying to make this, like, last encounter a little bit of a mess. Just make it look very suspicious. Yeah, that's my issue. These guys can be seen from the other side. So we'll just have them go prone and stand them up when the time is right. Stick them back a bit so their gun isn't showing. Otherwise, they're still organizing their Vic, so I still got a little bit of time. But, again, if this is all done right, this will make for a very interesting ambush. Because I can use all of these buildings around right here. This will be my little grandiose thing to do at the end. And then they've got that open area, which they'll use to transcribe back. Alright. Yeah, and the chiefs are the ones that have the grenade launchers, so I'll stick them like that. Now we just select all these guys, have them go prone for the moment. And then when the time's right, we'll set them up, and that'll be the last, like, little ambush I have. But overall, I tried to make a good mix of civilians and, you know, allied infantry as well as enemy infantry. So I'm gonna have this up here. Again, a little bit of a before the storm foreshadowing. Let me also get some water. Some pallets of water or something.
Be advised, ground team is starting to move out time now. We'll be catching up with the armor in
But otherwise, everything else we'll just bring on the fly, you know what I mean?
Jelly toast copies.
Fuck, where are those boxes of water? Water tank? Yeah, fuck it. We'll work with that. We'll say they brought that on the frickin' off-road. Why the hell not? And then Rand. Yeah, why not? And then so they all don't frickin' run away. Set them to careless hold fire. But let's get to the op. Anyway, guys, what is up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. We've got a patrol operation today. I basically given them a blank check. I was away for lunch, so I came back. Op starts around 3:30. Of course, we were 15 minutes late behind that, so oh well. And they've got multiple AHSs
Armor,
in
this
the
is
air
ground.
as
You're clear to
well.
follow on now.
So
Yeah,
let's
copy
see
that.
if
We're
they
loading up our
made
warp
any
drive.
custom plans here. Looks like they're just gonna follow it out.
We'll stick about
They've got multiple
58 meters
things in the
behind the
air.
last vehicle.
What tier is this? This is tier 1. So they're passing out of the Allied entrance. Yeah, this looks like the Vic they threw the grenade on. It's a bit beat up to hell. Ugh. Oh well, they're braining a tank. I guess we're doing... Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to...
Can we make
just
sure
said
the
on the
dismount calls are over
way.
50 as well, so the vehicle crews knows what's going on?
So I thought I just somehow right-clicked on something and told it to move. So I'm looking around, but I don't see anything that's following.
Please repeat last pockets.
If you guys
Oh yeah,
are
this guy
dismounting
keeps
or
getting moved back occasionally. So okay, he's like right on top of it. But every time he repeats the animation, it puts him a little further back like that.
That's an affirm. We are dismounting, soft dismounting, and
okay,
using
I'm gonna
the
pretend I
Vix,
didn't see that.
to push through.
Yeah, Jelly copies. Can you let us know for future reference if you guys are going to dismount in front of us so we know what's going on?
Yeah, try kicking the IED.
Copy that.
Tootie, I'm sorry I
highly
ignored your
confused by the
donation.
ground team's
I think
plan,
it just slipped
but,
my mind while I was working.
I'll try to keep you abreast of these things.
But if you want to repeat what you said here,
Copy. Also let squad
I'll
leads
answer
know
that.
we've
My
marked
apologies,
a lot
man.
of fucking shit on map, and they should reference it.
I should really ban drone use for patrols.
Copy. They
'cause
are
it
issued a pair of
doesn't
Mark
let
1
me work
eyeballs.
ahead of
If
time.
they fail to use those, that will be on them, but I'll go ahead and let them know.
Special Forces team, what? Doing SF
Jelly
as
toast
fuck
copies.
things, pretty fucking SF fucking sips. Yeah, I put those guys there because the building's fucking floating. For some goddamn reason while I was working, so I'll just radio into them to say, there's some guys from a place called the Foundation, they're doing some survey work. Don't ask me why. Ay. So they got guys in front checking for IEDs. Here. Yeah, so anyway, I told him, like, what the fuck's he's on? Yeah, oh. You know, I was told they would be sending the SF. We're doing okay.
You having car troubles?
No, we're just talking.
What are you guys looking at?
Well, my buddy's looking at your helicopter up there. I think he's never seen a helicopter before. He's actually quite interested in aviation.
Does he live under a rock for not seeing a helicopter before?
Look, before you guys came in, Yeah, that's my buddy's house. I own the car, and that's my house right there. It's a pretty prestigious mansion, but yeah, no, he's definitely lived under a rock his entire life. But ever since the U.S. came in, you know, we've been seeing all these fancy little military gadgets. It's kind of cool.
Right, if you see anything suspicious, let us know.
Oh, of course, of course.
You have a good day, gentlemen.
You too. Oh, look at that. They got an M2 Crow system. That's because the gunner's a pussy, Dimitri. Yeah, there's like 20 of them. It's actually kind of cool. No, we don't live in Baghdad, Dimitri. Come on. We're a lot safer here. Oh, they got 2. That guy just hopped out of it. That one looks a bit fucked up. Yeah, let's heckle it. If it decides to go... Hey! Why'd it hit a fucking tree? Bruh! The fuck is with this property damage? I like that tree. That is a tank. Yeah, okay, I stand corrected what you said, Dimitri. I think we do live in Baghdad. His name's Achilles? What the fuck? Why do we have a tank? Alright, so we're coming up to the next one. I gotta make sure this guy's position is kept close to the IED. So they're holding here for now. They're just having a look-see-loo.
Jelly toast to Alpha Ground. What was that explosion?
No idea, Jelly Toast. That was to your flank a considerable distance. You'd have better eyes than I would right now.
Ground Command, this is High Command. You copy?
Ground Command copy. Send it, High Command.
Roger, though I do trust Tier 5's ability to play specific roles, advise that Eander is not allowed to pancake little birds into my airstrip.
Who trusted Ian with flying?
That's a good question for Ground Command.
Ground Command copies. I will take note of this in the future. He's already banned from handling frag grenades.
Well, there goes one of their little birds.
Be advised. Break. Be advised. The red corrugated metal building on the north side of the road is to be evacuated. There is potentially some kind of explosive threat.
What?
Jelly toast copies.
Shrapnel can go pretty far, so if you're within line of sight, get something between you and it.
You know, they've been here for a while. Hey, Americans, what's going on?
Sir, there may be an IED threat in that red building over there. You may want to get to some cover.
IEDs? What's an IED?
Improvised explosive device. It means somebody put a bomb in that building over there.
Someone put a bomb in there? The fuck? Sergey, you told me this place was safe. Now I'm hearing explosions. There's bombs and fucking rundown factories. God damn it. I'm going home. Fuck it. I'm going home. Sergey, get in the fucking car. There's no bomb in there. There's no fucking bomb in there. I don't know what the fuck they're going on about, but there's no bomb like
Alright, let's go ahead
anywhere.
and push to 5-5 for
Like the
JTAC.
next one is this one over here, but stop kicking the IED! You fucking retard!
Do we have a minesweeper in our team?
Oui, c'est un American de force.
I got it.
D'accord.
Good morning, sir.
Ah, bonjour, monsieur. Ça va?
Ça va bien.
Tu parles français? Oui, non?
Bonjour.
Huh. Americans, who knew? Going back inside.
Granted, please don't scare us.
I use my French.
I guess I'm your ride in, huh?
I mean, I'll sit on your gun if you want me to.
No.
Well, Eander, if you pancake on the ground again.
Technically, it's a
flying again.
landing.
Well, it's not really a landing if he's dead.
This is ground. Send it.
I'm getting reports of a gun on the ground, and there should be, the marker's gun on ground, check buildings nearby.
Copy that, Jelly. Passing it along.
Ground command, this is high command. You copy?
This is ground command. Send it.
Roger, be advised there's a small IDAP operation ahead of you at this time. They're defusing IED that was found this morning. There's a small US force as well as IDAP guys working on at this time. We can't use power lines.
Copy. And what town is that in?
Roger, it should be like within 100 meters of your patrol.
Copy. I'll pass that along.
Air France, this is JTAC. Do you copy?
Air France pancaked earlier.
There's a fucking...
They're not gonna pancake is on Ned for reinserts now.
Roger that.
What's up with the fucking cuck boy hovering in the little bird above the base?
He just kicks the IED.
Jelly toast to ground.
Okay, look. I know you're tired, but you can't keep kicking the... What did I just say? Stop kicking the IED! It would have gone off by now if you keep fucking kicking it!
Be advised, all stations in this net, that IED just detonated.
RIP professional disarming people and stuff. What a surprise. Ground, do you want me to sit up here and drop this one guy off an RTV, or do you want somebody on a minigun?
One guy on a minigun would be great.
Okay. Ben, are you on this net?
Waving guy doesn't get paid enough
Air
for...
assets are on 5-5.
Well,
Okay.
ow. Here, I'm gonna hide myself, start darting myself around, so I can just do some interaction between, like, groups of people instead of switch unit. Well, you know, we did warn him to stop fucking kicking the IED, but that's none of my business.
High Command, this is ground.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This is High Command, send traffic.
Roger, a vehicle detonated on the road in the middle of our patrol path. None of my team have been harmed. However, there appear to be multiple civilians and possibly other personnel down. Would you advise that we send medical to support or just continue with our current patrol path?
Roger, we're already taking care of it. Out.
Ground copies.
So, boys and girls, this is why we don't kick IEDs, okay? It's really bad. Never kick IEDs. It's not a good idea. Ay, ay, ay. So I don't know how Recon was able to spot this gun. I guess on thermal it kind of looks a bit obvious, but the zoom in had to have been massive.
Ground command.
This is ground, send it.
Be advised, you're about to walk up onto that building with the gun outside. You should check that.
Copy that, Alpha. Did you copy that?
Yeah, that chopper's gonna make these guys bug out earlier.
Jelly Toast to ground command, be advised, the gas that has been marked on map, his guys hopping in it and they're getting ready to move.
Ground copies. You keep us apprised of any other developments. Same as always.
Oh god, not the
I'm being informed that the
IED.
gas is moving west.
Don't
from the
remind
current
me
location.
of that checkpoint stuff. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm just gonna have these guys drive off because the helicopter is spooking everything.
Yeah, Jelly Toast to ground. It looks like that gas completely fucked off to the west. Our UAV is starting to lose sight of it.
Copy that. Air is being tasked to keep an eye on it as we speak.
Alright, I need to get this guy to a road so I can just auto move him. Dova, don't break my heart in saying that.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем.
Yep, so I'm just gonna have those guys fly off. So yeah, they're searching all the nearby buildings for this gun that it looks like they picked up. But yeah, that was me just playing with the unit, but then I realized that vantage point sucked to put this guy, so... Ah, shit.
All stations in this net, be advised, we have Dushka fire from the town of Sagalovac, I believe it was. So we have confirmed Op 4 presence in the area.
So what, are they just flying the helicopters low in my AO now to spook everything? That's a bit annoying. Guess we'll set the global skill early. Give me a reason. Just want to make sure nothing moves out of their area. Well, the Dishka moved out.
Just for reference, the lead guys are going to be the guys finding lines. You want to be close to those guys or farther away?
Alright, so they ran out and the frickin' SCP guys broke it. Now all these guys are running around.
Jelly toast to ground.
So, hold on. Hello, sir.
Dish to D. What? Hi, how are you?
Jelly toast to ground command.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the helicopter.
This ground said it.
What were you saying?
I'm getting reports that the SF team.
Don't mind me.
Second town of Sakalava,
Who are you
whatever.
talking to?
Fucking, they're under fire.
My friends?
Can I say hi?
Yeah, sure. Frankie, the US guy wants to say hello. Say hello, American.
Hello. Hey, is this Frankie?
Yeah, this is Frankie. What's up?
Hey, Frankie, what are you doing?
We're just chilling. I was talking to my pal Mike, and now we have an American here.
What you wearing?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Okay. So it seems this man was acting a little suspicious. He seemed to be communicating, looking at us along the road.
Well,
I'll let you decide what to do with him. I'm just
What?
a regular rifleman.
Yeah, there's those right there.
But yeah.
No,
I
what?
have reason to believe that he is spotting for the people up ahead.
Spotting for what? What?
Former military, right?
No, I got these at a discount. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm allowed to defend myself. I've been hearing gunshots all morning. But I don't frickin' carry my guns outside of my house.
To have 2 guns?
I am licensed, but not out in the open. I have the gun in my house.
So,
Whoa, okay, nope, okay. Yep, I'm going inside. Yep, not dealing with this.
Misfire.
Civi's scared, but we have reason to believe that.
Alright, we scared the civvy away. Get back on the road. Let's keep walking.
Yeah, that probably will mean that the guys up ahead will know we're coming. They probably have something set up, like an ambush or whatever.
Going to bed. Fuck this. Fucking Americans.
Come on, man.
We've got multiple ZU contacts.
So what are we gonna do, Strong? Are we gonna push straight through and just take our chances, or how are we gonna do this?
We're patrolling along the road. We keep walking.
Copy. You can, in theory, investigate the.
Roger, the hill east of town.
Alright, so yeah, they sufficiently spooked some of my guys. Gaz, rebel truck type. Is he out of the building again? Oh, they're taking pot shots at the fucking drones? For the love of God, hold fire. See, with those helicopters flying so close, this will be just something I gotta remember for next time when we do this, because they're just, you know, spooking everything with them. It kind of negates the point of having that ambush.
We're here for a little bit too long.
Copy. Movement's being expedited now.
So again, making things dynamic. Let's have a hatchback, preferably with crew come out. We'll do a camus transport.
Roger. Welcome.
How did that come up? Don't do it, grab your trusty RPG. Yeah, from that range, the RPG is going to detonate like halfway through. So they made it out. And otherwise, even though that instance is kind of gone, the special operatives guys did it. Killed that guy. ZU east of town. Not sure if they're referring to that or that, but I got that one, but a ZU marked over here. I don't know what that
Ground
one's
command,
for.
copy.
And that's just part of the
Disregard,
map.
disregard.
So we're just waiting for them to come up. This guy take a right, and now he's taking a left to go around. For the love of God, stem. Okay, no, we're just gonna play it like that instead of, you know, using the fucking road properly. Ground command, this is High Command, do you copy?
Ground copy, send it.
Roger, be advised, there's a small festival going on a bit to the north of your current position on the road, be advised.
Copy that.
Jelly toast to ground.
This is ground, send it.
Copy. Since we're on a patrol and we've already, you know, come across an IED, big things that go boom are probably stuff you want to stay away from.
And yeah, that's why I like Market Day.
Copy that. Unfortunately, it's not up to me to micromanage which way the squad lead wants to go.
Fucking run! Run! Market Day's ruined!
You see that armor?
Copy that.
Armor copies.
Kill them all! Ah! The Americans will save us!
Так точно.
Run! Fucking run! Run, boy!
Jelly toast to ground command. We got guys with AKs coming at us down the main road.
Copy. You are clear to engage all armed targets. Try to avoid collateral damage.
Jelly copies. We'll engage with 50.
My cabbages! That's a good meme.
Ясно, приступаем.
See, it has the tables blown out and everything.
Andy, what's your short range? 60. Got it.
Jelly toast to ground. Advise you guys clearing that orange colored house, or orange roofed house. That's where they came from. Reference map if you need a marker.
Ground copies.
Command, vehicle coming in. Can you confirm?
Copy that.
Alright, whoa! Whoa! Hey! Fucking tell your fucking chopper to hold fucking fire! Hey, Americans! Why the fuck is your chopper firing at us? Frank, Wes, Philippe, check in. We good? Fucking hell, these fucking Americans. Lovely. 4 guys with guns, multiple men down. My type of fucking show. I heard one say hi, command. I can't listen to their radio.
On the way.
2 teams are pushing back towards the main road.
I think Sniper Wolf's kicking Meander out.
You guys still good back there?
Armor copies. We're just let you guys screen for us.
Never sell dodgy DVDs. Yeah, I feel ya. Seems like a normal marketing day to me. Yeah, tell ya. So we just have another bit of road. Going to take an off-road this time.
On the way. We'll go. Copy. Copy that.
Have it cross like that.
Be advised, ground command is going off comms 1 mic. Strung, you'll have to pick up if high command or anybody else transmits.
Yes, I think Sniper Wolf kicked the Ander out of the helicopter for firing at friendly forces, so that's funny. Dead goes up on a hill back here with a Bradley. I don't know why. We're not in a combat zone. It's just a patrol. Alright. Otherwise, these guys are still looking around because the chopper's making them freak out and their AI doing really weird stretches. Let's get a shall we?
Copy that. On the way.
Don't think most of the other parts of the AO are spooky. It's really just the choppers flying around. That's what's getting the Zeus I didn't mark properly.
Copy. That we were just referencing a truck that was acting a little bit sketchy, but it's already outbound. Solid.
Yeah, he's still going, cause damn choppers. Thing with AI and their detection radius and then planes, it's just, it makes spook really hardcore. But I'll adjust things accordingly here. I have an idea. I have a very interesting idea. Watch this. Going to take a car real quick. So a gendarmerie car.
Waiting orders.
And I want to see how the player base reacts to this.
Waiting. Ready.
So I'm going to need 4 civilians here.
Ground command back on comms.
And now I'm going to need just a random Op 4 styled guy for them to be connected to and now break them apart. Now set them to captive.
Jelly Toast to Alpha/Ground. Can you get your second MRAP moving? He's just kind of sitting there. Thank you.
Sorry, I was holding a nice angle.
And we'll make a little firing line here. Why the heck is he running off?
Drone up to you, read on 50.
We'll go from there.
Last
Jelly
call on
Toast.
50. Roger, JTAC calling for drone up.
Otherwise, we got a few disconnects. That's
Jelly
alright.
Toast to,
They come back. We'll
he's
either
at
have
5 tank.
Sniper
What's up?
Wolf drop them, or we'll... Actually, I'll have
Roger,
Sniper Wolf just
reported
drop them.
contacts at 2 ZU trucks, one north and one east of the town.
I don't know about the
Telenoka.
eastern truck,
Can you
but
check them?
we do have the one that little position to the north.
Copy, 2 ZUs, one north, one possible north, one possible east. Yep.
Just delete all the small stuff again, trying to maximize server performance here. Have them keep coming in.
JTAC, how far away do you think those CSUs were? Like, or how far away does air think they?
Going off what I was told, one should be on the hills north, so probably further up on the hill line, and then one is east, out of town, maybe 100, 200 meters.
I have a really nasty idea.
Solid. Just curious.
Really
if you guys
nasty.
get eyes on those ZSUs, you are absolutely clear to dismantle them with HE.
Let's see. Give them a small assault pack. And I'm gonna need a clacker.
Готов действовать.
Yeah, but I saw the game. It was pretty cool. Oh, Americans. Huh.
Civilians right side of the building seem to be having a nice chat, rather than not serve them.
They got ID.
It's a lot of them.
Backpack. Nothing to be suspicious up though.
You didn't get the joke.
Just a thought, guys.
What about this building
If
here?
you have your weapon leveled and you put it in a civilian for more than a couple seconds, they're probably gonna get nervous.
You got a problem?
Just food for thought.
PSN, put your gun down.
The heck is that? Oh.
American hardware.
Ground ran out.
Send it ground. Alpha.
Confirm, we had contacts in the next convoy.
That's a tank. Hey, I'm gonna go take care of something.
Send it there,
Being suspicious.
ID!
Guys, something exploded in the two-story red brick house, north side of the road.
I was hoping there'd be some bleed through of that. But they heard the beep, 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 and that's all they needed to freak out.
Shelly toast to ground. Advise your guys that if any civilians start running at the convoy, they should be fucking dismantled.
Dismantled? Yeah, let's dismantle a
Copy
civilian.
that. That's gonna be it's gonna be hell on our PR, but it's probably a good idea.
Whew, that
Probably
was
shouldn't
fun.
use the word dismantled.
Yeah, dismantling sound like take
We're not killing them,
apart
we're
a
taking them
civilian.
apart with bullets.
Advise, I got guys, it's about 200 meters ahead of you guys. I see an armed guy in a building. Am I clear to take him out?
What's he wearing? Is he just a civ? Or
He's
is
got
he...
he's got a rifle and he's wearing a camo uniform. He's in the
As long as
building
you-
next to the hostels. I'll take him down with the 240.
From where do they see that?
How close is he to the mouth of that particular town?
There's no way
What-
in hell they
what do you
see
mean?
that.
The reason I'm asking is because I don't want you to engage while we're still a decent distance out, because then they're going to be highly alerted to us, and then we're still going to be out here with our butts hanging out in the wind.
Fucking drop
He's
him.
literally like 100. He just got down.
Cartel right side. By
There is no way in hell they see him. Is it from the crow system?
Yeah, it's just ahead of you. The one with the gas truck rebel type there.
Deadgo, you are clear to engage once we're closer to the town, but I don't want you to be shooting just yet.
Again, they're literally 50 meters ahead of you. Not even now.
They're
Oh, well,
100.
Sorry, I must have missed the other part.
That's 100.
Go ahead and light him up.
Pull off the road, pull off the road, get cover.
That's ours, that's ours. That's our Overwatch, lighting up targets.
Wow.
Keep pushing.
Just alright, he's down.
Okay, that's where he saw him from.
Expect contact here, guys.
Shots close.
You got more movement in there.
Copy that, Deadgo. We're lighting it up.
Ow.
There's one with an RPG. No, shot down. Do I clear to use autocannon?
Friendlies are too close. Don't use autocannon. Ah, fucking prone movement gets hindered when it's in tight spaces.
Shelly toast to ground.
This is ground center.
Be advised, the lighter fucking brown house with the brown roof. I'm getting reports of an RPG gunner in the second story. Clear it out for us, please.
That's an A from, there indeed was one in there. We are attacking it now.
Shelly toast copies.
You better be down, Jesus. No one sweeped around the building. That was ambiguous. Ooh. No one bothered to check the back. Yeah, they're about to double tap him anyway. Alright, not bad. So I'd say overall, like, for what the player base is doing for the assets they have, they're doing it very well. It's just, in a future patrol, I probably wouldn't allow something like this, or the helicopters to be flying around, because it kind of, like, it gives them a really big crutch, you know what I mean? Especially with the drone use,
Jelly
too,
toast
like,
to,
you know, it ruins every possible
JTAC,
surprise. And because of how the AI are programmed, it just makes them, you know, spooks them with that type of usage. But hold on. Ground command, high command, you copy?
This is ground, send it high command.
Roger, I've been informed by people above me that at grid ref 141040 there are a few guys working for a quote-unquote foundation on something. I don't know what it is in particular, but these guys only get called if spooky stuff's going on, so do not fire on them. They are armed.
Ground, have we cleared this town? We got a reinsert coming in.
Ground, I need you to copy this one.
I do copy. Check again on that grid ref. You said it was 141010.
141040.
Ground copies.
Be advised, you're also instructed to not speak of anything about what you might see to anyone. Because that's fucking weird.
Ground copies. So that's going to be a cancellation on that book deal. Got it.
A-firm.
Jelly Toast to High Command, just to reconfirm, we are not to fire on these people we're walking up on.
A-firm, do not fire. There are 4 of them. They are armed in CTRG gear. You are not to fire on them.
Jelly Toast copies.
Strung, if anybody in your team is asking about what the deal is, just tell them need to know stuff.
The SCP op is going to be tomorrow, actually. I need to talk to Ambiguous to see if he's down for co-Zeusing that stuff. But it's all ready to go. It's been play tested.
Jelly Toast to Ground Command.
This is ground, send it.
We're ready to go.
Copy. You might want to relay to High Command that we've captured 2 Chidaki vehicles and what we need to do with them.
Copy, thanks for reminding me. High Command, this is ground.
Busy.
Jelly Toast to Ground Command, we have a fucking Chidaki vehicle just pulled up behind us.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Jelly Toast, you are clear to engage if it is hostile. High Command, we have some captured Chidaki hardware. It is dismounted, there is nobody in it. Should we demo it or just leave it?
Roger. If it was by armed guys, you are clear to bring it out in an open field and destroy it.
Copy that, High Command.
Jelly Toast to Alpha, you guys need to get that fucking vehicle cleared behind us.
So it looks like the other pilots are DCing. Again, like I stated
That
openly, this
vehicle
was
is
a
moving
patrol
in the field
op, and
off
patrol
to your
ops aren't
right,
really
Armor.
action-packed. It's just, you know, interactive, so... Oh well, if it's not their cup of tea, it's not their cup of tea. I'm not gonna put last night's Star Wars Zeus up. I have way too many issues with it. From a personal point of a Zeus, from a unit point of making the 501st look good,
Jelly Toast to
and
Alpha,
I don't
you
like
guys
giving
reacted all to
man-children
this vehicle
attention.
that's behind us.
Yeah, but this guy is one of them, and he just saw a bunch of U.S. guys near where he was supposed to go meet up with them, so
got the floor.
he's gonna drive
the
away.
vehicle's fucking off to the northwest or west.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Jelly Toast to Alpha Ground, be advised, it looks like that vehicle fucked off, yeah.
Copy that.
But they don't have any reason to randomly engage it.
Correction through my drone. It's still in the town of Lenovac. It's slowly moving to the north.
Yeah, Jelly Toast to, whoever's manning the crows, keep a fucking 360. That thing was like 300 meters away from you.
I have eyes on. It's definitely leaving now.
Roger that.
So I got one little ambush set up right here. Just wait for them to pass.
All stations on this net, be advised we are getting ready to demo some Chidaki hardware in the field outside of the town. Do not panic when you hear exploding things.
They're gonna blow it up back here. But after this operation, I'll probably take a small break to spend some time with family. Then I'll try to Zeus another Star Wars thing for those guys. Or I'll ask these guys if they want to do an actual, like, action-packed op. I don't know, just with Star Wars stuff, I think it's really cool and I want to do more, but I'm definitely making a list of people that if I see them in the group, I'm not going to step up to Zeus, because when you add bureaucracy to Zeusing, it turns into a really annoying headache that doesn't make me ever want to do anything fun for people, because it's just a mess. But we got to continue through some of that stuff in order to get to positions where we want to be. So, oh well, shit happens. We'll brave through it, right? Besides, I really want to take their advanced Zeus class. It teaches, I hope it teaches a lot of, like, scripting stuff, because then that would make my ops better as a whole. And, you know, Arma 3, people should really be, you know, sharing information so everyone can benefit, but you know how some people are, and just, who knows. What the main issue was, I don't want to go into specifics about it. It was just, you know how in Milsim some people really care about their internet ranks and stuff like that. It makes Zeusing really difficult because you have to
You got a UAV in there?
appease these
Yeah, I've got a
man
UAV.
children.
Copy. My drone
But if
says
they,
you can't find
you know,
the
fuck up one
ZUs to
thing.
the north and east of the next town.
I just found them, yeah, marking them right now to the northeast.
Yeah, copy though. Thank you.
When TSB Star Wars up, I do have some planned. It's just, you know, on the back burner of stuff we got to do on Tuesday. Here, we'll give it to him. That thing does not want to blow up. Okay, I don't know why it's not responding to my,
Jelly Toast to JTAC. Do you reference those to ZSU markers?
There we go. Why doesn't this thing want to blow up?
Repeat.
We're having some sort of
Copy.
desync?
On Hill 214, there's a marker for 2 ZSUs.
Ah, because Ambiguous is
Hey, from reading
desyncing
that
right
mark.
now, and that's causing... Since he probably drove that vehicle up, because I saw him with it. Okay, so because he's desyncing, this thing isn't responding to my commands right now. So until he crashes out, everything he recently... Like, the most recent thing he interacted with also can't be touched. Alright. When's SG1? I'll be getting into that stuff later this week, hopefully. Or probably, what's today, Monday? Hopefully tonight or tomorrow.
Chidaki hardware has been detonated.
Now on to the next little thing, then we get a break, then we get this little ambush. Then we get a break, then they can come explore this if they want to. Then they turn right, we have a ZSU ambush. This is a little setup for that SPG-9 to engage, and we have that final ambush. And then it's just a little urban thing, or not, jeez, opposite of urban, a little like forested thing. And we're good from there, so... Usually would have crashed by now, so, that's fine, they're considering it deaded, and they're still walking by. I don't want to put any cars by here, because that would negate the purpose of those SCP dudes.
This is JTAC Jelly Toast. Can you?
How did he survive a mag of
is your
AK
drone
bullets?
capable of
Because those
lasing
weren't
those
official, those
ZU
were only
pieces?
Chinese bullets, they weren't official Russian bullets.
Jelly Toast to Dead Gold. Can you laser
Alright, so
those
Sniper
ZSUs?
Wolf's DC'd.
Yeah, copy, give me one.
Yeah. I know some people, again, I've said this multiple times, but, you know, some people don't like an operation
laser
like
locked
this.
on a Ural between the two of them. If you hit that with a bomb, it should get rid of everything.
Roger, are you sure that we're running Little Bird laser-guided missiles, so...
Alright, oh, laser guy, alright, I thought you had GPUs. Alright, I'll lock on individually, you're free to go whenever.
I want to see if I see him. Might be behind that palm tree.
Key plays hot pilots moving to position.
They're gonna GBU the... Not GBU, but AGM this hill. And these guys with the Bradley are still moving up with this. And the patrol is taking its sweet time. Any plans for more Vietnam ops? The next Vietnam op is this Saturday. We alternate between Vietnam and Iron Front every week, per se. Oh, this would be nice if it was hollowed out and you could actually enter the side of the mountain, but that's difficult to do. So they're coordinating with these guys. Again, I'm gonna get up, see if I see any... Okay, I see that.
Any ETA on that airstrike?
Now Ambiguous is losing connection.
Hopefully like a minute he's moving.
Alright, so he's going to try to line up right back to where he was.
It was a misfire. Negative, we are in contact. Direct D.
So they walked up on my ambush.
Yeah, Joe took the ground. I know we're actually shooting baddies, so make sure to PID because we're walking up on those guys.
Are you still... You see one guy go down, you keep going. You see a second guy go down, keep going. You have the third guy walk up, and he just takes a right and stares at
Shift
you.
your fire away from CPRG positions. They are on our side.
Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, Ambiguous fighting
that's a
left.
lock,
See,
full place.
vehicle cooks off fine. Oh, that was lemmings. Just staring
Never mind, he's
off.
just on the
What
block.
the fuck was
You're
that?
free to just do whatever. Airstrike is a no-go.
Running into open
leaving
kill
lights on,
zones
so if
that are
you want
being
to.
suppressed. I mean, bravo. I don't really know what else to say about something like that. So they GVU'd, or excuse me, AGM the truck. Wasn't that effective. The Vietcong singing in voices, yeah, I feel ya. I'm gonna update my position here. Make sure I'm on whispering, there we go.
As I am looking now up by that ZSU mark, there is a lot of infantry there. I do see one guy with an RPG. Can I take him out?
Is it in a civilian dense area?
No, it's by the ZSU mark. There's 2 AAA batteries there.
Roger, if you can minimize collateral damage, feel free to ice all those guys. If they are indeed hostile infantry.
Okay, okay, whoa.
Not touch that.
Ooh, some of them jumped from the second story.
That's not place to fight.
With the quickness, gentlemen, with the quickness. Well, that's what you get for staying in the open like a dumbass. Yeah, so they're gonna fucking run to the open fields back here. But the
Alright, well I
AAA is
shot
gonna
a
stay.
few of them. There's now about a whole squad leaving, running away north, northeast direction.
What the fuck?
Warehouse repair, Maclean.
CTRD,
Alright guys, keep pushing along the road.
Gentlemen, good to see you.
Move on. There's nothing to see here.
CTRG, just keep going.
There is nothing to see here. Move
Yes,
along.
yes, very good, very good.
Fucking move along. Stop staring at it. Stop staring at it. Move along. Move along.
Limited it to my mind.
Fucking don't stare at it. Move along. Hey. Hey. Fucking move along and stop asking questions. Move along. Stop staring at it and move along. What did I just say? So you got a tank. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Move along. Hey, turn your machine gun on the other side. Stop staring at it. Turn it around.
Good fucking joke. I get it.
Fucking move the machine gun away from the target. Hey, Caboose, fucking sprints up to your group. Move the fuck along. Hey, stop staring at it. Move along. It's a fucking floating building in the map. Whoever's the map creator for Deniland, can we please fix this so I don't have to deploy the SCP Foundation? Yeah, where's the flashbang when you need it?
Tank would rather not go boom boom.
Copy that.
I said the target, not your target. Because this is the target in question. Do we have a news van? No, we don't. I use
Jelly
like
Toast
blue
is ground.
vans for that.
Go for Jelly.
Supposedly my team has already thoroughly swept it. I would advise expediting past that thing, just in case.
Copy, we're already around it.
I think on this country we drive on the right side of the road. Whoop!
Yeah, Jelly to ground. We had to fire a warning shot because that guy was just running straight at us. Also, oh wait, ground, be advised, he's coming around from the left side.
Copy that. Are you sure that there was any reason to fire a warning shot at that thing?
It was barreling towards the military convoy.
Copy that. I'm trusting your judgment.
Hold on.
What? Yeah, no, disregard.
CTRG just iced that guy we know. It's not our problem. They're handling their own affairs. Just continue on.
I'm just upset that they're allowed to kill civilians and we're not allowed to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's not psychopathic at all.
That's not psychopathic at all. Good God.
And all I want is equality, okay?
That never happened.
You can't redact these memories, asshole.
Area clear.
I can with a bullet.
Be advised, we have hostile action inside of the red compound on the right side of the road.
The red compound, the right side of the road? You're still a cunt? Thanks.
Confirmed we are in contact in the yellow building on the right-hand side.
So they're talking about the yellow building. Oh. That happened. I didn't realize I got that quite quickly up there. Let me teleport Ambiguous back in. Good God. Wait, okay, hold on. I have another idea.
If the vehicles could maintain security around the perimeter and on the road while the ground team moves in, that would be lovely.
Give me camera. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Air to ground.
Hold on.
Get away from the arch.
Yeah, this is a Fox News report. We have multiple armed guys. They appear to be U.S. forces that have just appeared to patrol this position. Why was there gunfire?
Because there was an armed, or, yeah.
Can we see the people that you just shot? How do we know they weren't civilians?
We know that.
Can I see it then?
No.
I want to go see it.
No.
This is freedom of media. Hey, are you suppressing the media?
No.
You are watching live now at Fox. There appears to be U.S. soldiers with guns. Who is your commanding officer? Why did you just massacre a bunch of civilians? Dead it? What are you talking about, dead? What are you deading now?
You are injuring me with the camera, sir. Move away.
Well, you should stay away from my camera. You're the one with the gun.
Yes, sir. It is dangerous. Do not go in.
What is dangerous? What are you hiding?
The area is dangerous.
First fucking CTRG looking guys come over and make buildings float, and now you're killing random civilians. What is this? What is this madness? What is going on today? The world has a right to know.
Get away from the city.
But I will hit you with my camera if you come near me. Anyway, we are live on Fox News right now. There are multiple U.S. forces armed to the teeth massacring civilians.
Get away from the city. Get away from the city. I got it. He's just telling us that.
He's trying to move.
Okay. Hey, freedom of media. Freedom of the media.
Sorry, sir. You can't go past, sir. He's making a run for it. He's making a run.
Run, little boy, run!
As you can see, there's a massacre of civilians here. They were armed to defend themselves, and it looks like the U.S. have just killed all of them.
Hey, excuse me.
What? Do you have a comment here?
Yeah. Can you take a look down for a moment?
Yeah.
There's guns.
Oh, so you planted guns on them now. Is that where we've gone? And these are Russian guns, so clearly this is just part of the U.S. media. Were you a Trump supporter, sir?
I'm a supporter of the grass hat community.
Of the grass hat community, okay.
It's a very unrecognized community that really is going to take action in the next couple of years. I believe it's an up and starting community, and it's not going to stand for this bullshit.
I completely agree with you, sir. This is complete bullshit. Like, look at all these dead people.
Yes. So I would have to say, please evacuate the area because we're going to be exploding some stuff.
Okay. Okay, I totally understand. Wait, what about the building?
Well, as you can see, the UAZ is out of fuel, and as of right now, our MRAPs are not towing it out. So we're either going to find a way to get it out, or we're going to evacuate the area.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been a Fox News story.
Sir.
I'm Johnny Bravo.
Sir, stop moving.
What?
Stop moving.
No.
Look the other way.
No.
Strong, what are you doing?
Look the other way.
No, sir. Sir, you are in my personal space.
Stand down, Strong.
Oh my.
Let him go, Strong. He's not
Let's
insurgent.
give him a
Stand
warning.
down.
Sir, you are pointing your gun at me. Sir?
Stand down.
Sir. Sir.
High command, this is ground command.
So close. They can
They're
almost
calling.
get an angle on the Zeus.
Hold on. This is High Command's in traffic.
Roger, I've got an insubordinate Alpha Squad lead. Recommend somebody else be put into his position and he be demoted.
Solid. Feel free to do that. Yeah, I'm surprised no one
That's an
detained
affirm,
me.
Ruling Commander. You can go ahead and take Alpha lead if you like.
Ground Command, may I ask who the insubordinate Alpha lead is?
Roger, it's Strong.
Solid. Can I help you?
No, sir. Merely routine operation. Thank you for checkup. Good work.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
That fire is friendly. Fire is friendly. Cops are executing enemies. Cops are executing enemies.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Totally enemy. You did not see anything.
They're saying not to see anything, just move along.
You did not see anything. Move along. Move along. Area is clear. Now move along.
Affirm. Blue MRAP, return to the compound and assist with moving the gas.
Move along.
Affirm. Never mind. Blue MRAP, keep
What was
moving.
the reporter's name? I
That
said
might be
Johnny
slightly
Bravo.
illegal, but okay.
Ground Command says High Command. Can you give me a sit rep?
Roger, we are on our way into the town, the eastern end of the town of Sakalovac. We've been dealing with a light
Johnny
contact here and
Bravo
there.
is a great name.
I had a small issue with one of my squad leads, but he has been deposed, and we're going to go ahead and continue on once we demo this captured hardware. We've got an SPG truck that needs to be dealt with.
Solid copy. Out.
This is Alpha Squad Lead to Ground Command. Do we have any sort of light indirect fire?
Yeah, totally not a corrupt cop working for the Exurgents, exactly.
Not that I'm aware of. I was not told that we have any kind of fire
So I
support,
love
that's
doing
what you
like a
meant.
light role play in this, you know, make them
I was trying to
question
think of
some
something that we could use
instances
to
of
take
what's
out those
going on.
ESUs.
But, you know, it's up to them to how far they want to take it. If they just want to let it move along, then move along. But, you know, you can do stuff in large campaigns like that to create butterfly effects. And that's how you would, you know, build onto things. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo's a freaking cartoon character that's supposed to represent, like, the god of catcalling muscular guys going after girls.
Yes.
advised, ground team is in contact with a BTR eastern end of the town.
Jellytoast Alpha, get your guys away from that building, it's cooking off.
Run them out. This is High Command, solid copy, ground command. Proceed at your discretion.
Copy, just figured you'd like to know that the insurgents have some larger hardware than we initially thought.
Jellytoast to Alpha, looks like we have a VIP exiting the eastern side of the barn. Blue shirt.
Hey! Can I get a bandage, man? I'm pretty fucked.
Alright, hold still, sir. We will bandage you.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Sir, I need to ask you, what were you doing in that building?
Well, you see, my brother Rukio, who already ran off like a fucking coward, he wanted to show me what a BTR looked like. I'd never seen one before. I didn't know that they were doing an arms deal in there, man. That was crazy shit. And then you guys showed up, and now all the shooty shoots happened.
Alright, you should be feeling a very numbness in your arm now.
Yeah.
You should, would you like to not be crippled?
If you could somehow fix my crippled leg, that would be great.
For one moment, could we get a medic to heal this civilian? He's merely crippled.
Oh, that's the last time I drink and look at Russian BTRs again.
Put down the flag spot.
Ay.
Fucking give to Spotlight. Apparently insurgents doing arms deals in town.
Wait a second. That barn had all my vodka in it. Oh. No! No! That was like $50 worth of vodka.
My child, or the Russia Veeps.
This is horrible.
You're good, sir. Alright, sir. You should
How
be
the
good.
fuck did you fix my You know, I'm not gonna ask any questions about US magic. I'm gonna go buy more vodka. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, have a good one.
I can run again!
Civilian is happy and running.
Copy.
There's a...
Alpha Lead, do you read on this net?
Hold on.
Hey, firm.
Some whiskers.
Copy. So
There's a snake right here.
We've got one man down, getting my guys to start moving out.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Don't worry, sir. We're doing your country a service.
So do you like snakes?
Copy. What's the status on that VIP I heard called up?
Videos
Right,
and,
contact right.
Nesquik. Up, sir. Get your head down.
I've been shot!
Snake watch, we got an RPG coming in.
Jelly copies.
Civ's down again.
Overwhelming firepower.
Tell my vodka.
If you can
I
get that
love
Civ
it.
up, that would be
Civ,
great.
I think Civ's still up.
We're working on it.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
He's dead, guys.
Yes.
He's dead. Stop bandaging a body.
Be advised that Civ is dead.
I'm pretty sure that the Civ is dead.
That's
Totally
Nathan. He's
dead.
dead, not unconscious.
Who's unconscious? They have a very distinct unconscious animation.
Yeah, let's.
Ground command, this is high command. You copy?
Ground command copy. Send it.
Roger, I'm being told of a possibly rogue police detachment executing civilians in the local area. Do you have any knowledge about that?
That's an affirm. We did hear some light caliber fire earlier. We can go ahead and investigate if you like.
Yeah, they executed a shit ton of civs that was slightly illegal, as I said. They're still there. I see the vehicle they were in.
Solid. So, for clarification, watching local forces execute civilians did not occur anything suspicious?
Evidently not.
I was not really intimately aware of the details of that. I can go ahead and investigate it ASAP if you would like, High Command.
Roger, that's a negative. What was their last known position?
Deadgull, could you give me a confirmation on where those police were at?
Yeah, it's still on the police rounding up dude marks. That's gonna be 147041.
High Command, this is Alpha.
Solid. I'm gonna alert local forces about that.
Copy that.
Is it out of fuel or something, or is it just being retarded?
High Command, you read?
This is High Command. Send traffic unknown.
You know that spot where we did the whole...
Maniac glitched out upon being revived and needs a ace heal.
Okay, too many people talking on the net at once. One request at a time, s'il vous plaît.
Guy next to the MRAP needs a ace heal because he glitched.
Roger that.
Solid.
Dankeschön.
Advise, those police forces are guns up running around right now.
It's not our problem at the current time. Continue with the mission.
Roger.
Try to get them to come over here. Hey, Joy Gamer. Long time no see, man. Glad you showed up here tonight. And hope you enjoy everything.
Alpha Team, this is Ground Command.
Go for Alpha.
On the way.
Roger, those map markers were updated recently. Feel free to exploit them as you wish.
Roger that.
Because I only want one police guy to be right here when I do this little stunt. Hey, yeah, no problem, Joy. I'd love to have you on again. For those that don't know, Joy's an old friend from VG, which is the community I did Zeus work for before I moved on to TSB. He's a good guy. So are the police terrorists? No, but some of them are corrupt, and that's the hint I'm trying to get at right now. So hopefully they won't deal with this guy with absolute trust.
One of the police guys that's holding the roadblock ahead of us decided to just fucking fuck off into the east. He's currently where those cargo containers are.
Based on the fact that these police seem a little corrupt, I'd be careful.
Recommend you guys.
Hey, Gib.
Yeah, the police are rogue, and this is the only one. Well, this guy, like, he had an argument with this guy, so one of them ran off. I'm trying to tip him off that this guy's suspicious. So, I'm gonna, again, have a nice little role play. Trying to set him to fucking walking. Hey! How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Fine. So I have a little conundrum.
What's up, man?
That is?
So, I sent my buddy back up the road. I lost my keys. Can you help me look around for them?
Are they around the truck?
Metal detector time.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, can we
I
get
can't get into my truck. Like, can someone help me find my
Don't go near
keys?
Don't go near it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
can we
wait. Yeah, okay.
Good.
Like, I was doing some smoking, like, over here. But we also were doing some smoking over there, so I'm gonna go over here and check it out. But yeah, just look for my keys.
Once again, it's on you. Am I checking or am I moving?
I don't trust this car.
You remember when you noticed you lost them?
It was during one of our smoke breaks. Hold on one sec, I got a call.
Right on the left, or right on right, blue on left.
Yeah, hey Serge, are you back yet? Just talk to the man, see if we can get a spare copy of keys. Yeah, I just don't know where my keys went.
You don't remember when you noticed you lost them.
I don't see him over here. I think we should check in the other spot. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Hi guys, keep moving on the patrol.
Yeah, Jelly to ground. We're gonna take a wide berth around this intersection. We don't like it very much.
Copy that. You are well advised
You
to do
found
so.
the IEDs. Damn it.
I need an IED defusal kit next to this.
I'm trusting self-preservation to you guys.
Wait, why? What do you have?
You guys find my keys?
Explosives.
Got it.
Are they in your belt?
Andy, defusal.
Hold, we've got explosives.
Sorry, sir. There is a explosive here.
There is?
Copy. I also want to advise you
Please,
that the
please
Tusk
stay
is
back.
about a
It's
little under half fuel.
Those my keys? Zip tie.
Copy. We'll
You know
see
what?
about
Fuck
getting
this.
you
I'm getting
guys
out of here.
Fuel in one of these towns.
Yeah, you parked.
Don't start that truck.
Screw this. I'm going home. Fuck my keys.
He had his fucking keys. Fucking lied to us.
It's somewhere over here in the town. I'm not sure exactly where. EOD's working on it right now.
Can the person who's working on it relay to their squad leader, then to relay to me where it's at?
The only person.
Sniper, if he always had the
Copy.
keys. The point is he was trying to get them to step on an IED. That was the joke. Yeah, why didn't they
He doesn't
engage?
appear
I
to
don't
be anywhere
know.
near you guys. You should be fine.
Copy, that's all I was concerned about.
I don't know why they didn't, like... I don't know. They should have shot him.
Form up on the road, stand in formation.
Yeah, I was thinking we're going to detonate the IEDs now. Because they let him get away.
I'm gonna need a medic. Medical MRF return to the police.
Jelly to
Because they let the guy with the
everyone
freaking
okay
dead
back there?
man switch able to
Negative,
drive
the guy at
off.
least one time's man down.
Okay.
Or not.
And someone said they were itching to shoot civs earlier, and yet this. Poor Ambi, yeah. It's okay, he'll have fun tomorrow. I'm going to ask him to cozy the SCP stuff.
Loading a man into the MRAP, continue on road.
Aye, aye, aye. And
Yeah, for future reference, you generally don't want to drive a vehicle where an explosion just went off, drawing attention.
And secondary.
With our medical system, they might be able to get him up. They're loading him in this truck, which they bad fragged
Yeah,
earlier.
I'm not gonna micromanage what the squad's doing.
Hey, Sniper Wolf, would you actually be interested, like, after this patrol finishes, which we got about, I'd say 30 more minutes to go tops, would you want to do, like, a legitimate op somewhere?
All
Maybe
due
smaller
respect,
scale,
It
I
is still
don't
your your duty to maintain operational integrity.
Oh, absolutely. I just expect more from Ruling Commander at this point.
They're gonna load KTD in there too, and then Whiskers as a medic. I should really start
Just
giving them,
kidding, I
like,
love Ruling.
dedicated,
Do
like,
what you want.
medical 113s or something if they're gonna use it for medevac. Yeah, exactly, Sniper. It's gonna be up to who we've got. But I know some people DC because they, you know, some people don't like patrol style ops, but it's still
Can we
something I
slow
like to
down
offer.
this convoy? People are pulling away from the casualties. I don't want this getting spread out.
I still can't believe they let me drive out.
They're mobile, it's fine, we can keep moving.
The truck run someone over? No, the IED took out KTD and
They could at
ambiguous.
least
They're currently
drive
being
in the
bandaged in the
direction of
truck.
traffic.
That one. So I have a ZSU up here. So just so this guy gets the memo, I'm gonna full scale him and he's looking right outside. Perfect. We'll see how this goes. Put Sparters and send artillery. I do have something up here. SPG-9 fire at the open area.
Off comms 1 mic.
So that tree is a bit annoying. But I've got some, like, you know, false IDAP guys, which looks like they've gotten down.
Jelly to all ground units. Advise you guys look at the new markers on map.
Oh, cool, Americans.
Oh my god, you dense motherfucker.
Hold.
What up?
Hey man, it's not my fault.
Whoa, whoa, okay. I didn't mean for you to point your gun at me. I was just curious to what you guys are doing.
Sorry, sir. He is untrained right now. I'm very sorry about that. He's accident.
Yeah, no problem. You guys okay? I heard a lot of explosions and shit. Like.
Yes, we are fine. How are you?
I'm good. Like the civs have all been like calling each other around, saying there's a U.S. patrol gone. They got a tank. Oh wow, you do have a tank. Nice.
Yes, it's very special.
Yeah.
Anyone else notice that town that we're walking up to is one letter off of Tropicana?
Yes, well, sir, we must continue. I wish you a good day.
Yeah, have a good one. And to the guy that said our town names are different, yeah, the guy naming them wasn't that creative.
This map ain't actually half bad.
Yes, seems that way.
So,
Really,
you know.
Have a good day, sir.
I'm gonna go up to my barn over there, and just relax. So, have a good one, guys.
City really wanted to see the tank.
Did he enjoy his experience?
Hey, what up?
Apparently.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Yeah, so if you guys need anything, like I got my barn over here.
Say again?
If you need anything, I got some cool shit in my barn.
What do you have in your barn?
Nothing.
Shit, back.
Copy, it's better to treat it as a threat than to not treat it as a threat and die.
That's a classic profile for a sugar mitt.
Back, armor. Armor, we got vehicle in the barn.
Armor copy.
Solid, we'll be flanking around on the side.
Copy, keep your guys away from the barn.
Moving, can you give me a sit rep of what's going on?
Hey, firm, we're getting a VU in a barn.
It's down.
It's down.
Clearing the barn now. Go.
Oh my god. When did that get in here?
Sir, you knew about this beforehand. I'm gonna handcuff you.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Wounded in the medical MRAP.
Feels bad at me.
Well,
I'm disappointed in
Sir,
you.
that was interesting. I'm okay, yeah.
Because
Okay.
you told me there was something in here.
Yep.
For real, man, I'm sorry they have my wife and kids.
Where do they have your wife and kids?
I don't know. But, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll get them back after I went along with the plan, so my apologies.
Okay, well, let's leave you here handcuffed. Maybe a woman and a kid will come back and release you.
I'd appreciate that, thank you.
I'm gonna need packing guys that don't have any morphine or ready left. Yeah, she's down in the barn.
Yes. Go ahead. I guess.
Am I clear to explode the Z-23? Once we move past it, sure.
I'm gonna move you a bit further. We are gonna get rid of your barn.
My wait, what?
Here, wait.
But I live in there.
Load him in the MRAP.
The MRAP? What? I don't want to go in an MRAP.
If he let us here, I want to know if he knows anything else.
Yeah,
guys,
talk
I'm
to him.
I've lost a lot of blood.
Okay. The check
Here,
a
hold
D.
on. Let me.
Hey, whoa. If you let me go, I'll tell you where they have a local outpost.
Does anybody from Arrow that we have?
That sound cool?
We have one little bird.
Okay. Here's what I know. They've got an AA position at 148049.
We already know about that one.
Tripod bag from the arsenal.
Well, fuck me. That's the only one I know about.
Maybe you took a ZSU to the head, and a little bit more.
Here, all there.
Trying to look for my camo net. I think it's a little more further to the right, though.
Doing CPR, Manic.
You know, we should probably also get away from the barn. There's explosives in there, and they could go off at any time. So, you know, having all your Vics parked by my barn that could explode, you know.
Can we move the Vicks away from the barn that we're going to detonate?
Like, they could totally blow up at any time. So you shouldn't go in my barn. I'm bluffing right now.
Move the vehicles away from the barn.
Yeah, get away from my barn, or else those explosives are gonna go off, and we're all gonna die. It's gonna be bad.
Clear from the barn. The Civ's threatening it's gonna explode.
It's gonna explode. So I'll get away from my barn and not touch it.
Clear the barn.
Get away from my barn.
Ambi, are you in the barn? Get out of the barn.
It's gonna blow up. If
the
you don't get
barn.
out of my barn, it's gonna blow up.
Good.
Yeah, the Bradley decided
For
to show up.
threatening U.S. personnel, I'm gonna load you in this vehicle.
I'm not threatening you, I was warning you. There's a clear difference.
Look. He's warning us.
What if the barn, yeah, because they put a ZSU in there. I'm also telling you they put boom booms in there, so we should stay away from my barn.
It's trapped, so we should stay away from it.
Yes, exactly. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just warning you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not believing it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if we're away from it. You
Away
gotta
from
be
what?
sure.
Can you at least release me so I can turn my head? Because I'm just staring at... Why are you pointing a gun at my face? Send in goat.
Don't point the gun at his face.
Why are you pointing a gun at my shoulder?
ATD,
My barn!
Sorry about my colleague, he's not fully...
No!
Sir,
Why did you blow up my barn? Oh wait, it's still standing. Okay, I don't care.
Sir, I hope you have contents insurance.
What do you mean contents insurance? Commander, thanks for the sub, by the way. It's just 1 second.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Hey! Hey!
My boobs
Hey!
were real.
Did you blow up my barn? That was a weak-ass explosion.
Well, it was a weak-ass explosion, but there's a reason for that.
Alright, yeah, all forces, move up.
My booms are real.
How suspicious do I need to be for them to actually, like...
Ambi.
Wait, hey, can you untie me?
What's the
Sorry about that,
deal
sir.
with the civvy there?
You're free to go, sir.
Thank
have
you.
a nice day. I apologize for your bar.
No problem. I mean, it looks okay.
Hope you have a good life, sir.
You too!
Get
Wow.
away from my tank, please.
It's the back of a Bradley.
This guy's getting real close to the back
Copy
of my
that.
Bradley.
Wait! Whoa! Okay, nope. Nope. Hey, they're warning shots, don't worry. They're allowed to do that. Whoa! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, what was that, that blast?
That was grenade explosion to our south. Sorry, sis. I mean north.
Try to detain him. If he engages you, ice him. What are you talking about?
What? Sniper Wolf, if you veto it, I'll stop it, but otherwise... Just gonna blend in. This is perfect. They just shoot
Contact
me?
Wait,
They just...
shots on the door.
Him.
They just shot me!
Hostile is down, Dead Gold.
What the fuck?
Get your crap
Yeah,
together.
be advised, bro.
I thought it was
He
one of our
picked up a
guys.
fucking friendly uniform.
Hold fire. Yeah, you can't really get away with that sort of shit.
Dead Gold, never one-man a vehicle ever again in an op. What does that...
Hey!
So I'm not a marksman. I can't deal with that.
Hey, you guys seen my auto rifleman?
What does he look like? What's his name?
He was up the road.
Well, that's great.
He was getting us some milk and I heard some gunshots from your tank. I'm just hoping he's okay.
Wait one, I'll see if I can find out. Guy's got a NATO guy here, asking him where his auto rifleman is. He heard shots earlier, the guy was moving back up the road where we came from.
Because I know they didn't see me change.
I'm not getting a response from any of my guys about your colleague. I do think that it's okay though. We haven't really heard contact. Had a little bit of incident, but we haven't seen any of the NATO guys around.
Okay. Sniper, I know there's no way in hell they saw me change the uniform, though. I made sure of that.
Reference towards that sniper location? I don't even know what's going on.
Sniper team on the mountain.
Oh, did he fucking...
Killed.
Just asking them
shots
where
off.
he was.
Over.
But either way, there's a dead auto rifleman
Sarah,
up
we've gone
there,
ahead
so
and taken
either
care of the
way,
snipers.
like, he's
Let me
dead.
know whenever you are nearby, and I'll
So-
go ahead and mark our position with smoke where I need you to
Though
land.
I will admit, I am bending it slightly.
If you want to get the mortar
yeah,
to
they
land
took out
right
that
on
position
me,
way
there's
too
open
close.
space here, and it's perfectly safe here.
Jelly to ground, be advised, we're dropping a couple HEs on that fucking sniper team pause.
Copy that.
Stop freaking out. Thought I said, I keep sending them a careless and hold fire, but they're just chilling right here.
Tank crossing your line of fire.
Tank copies.
Okay. Remember the plan.
I'm getting reports the second is back up. You can't engage him.
That's a matrix
Yeah,
level
now,
bending,
can you-
right?
Can you get engaged?
You guys might want.
Hello, my friends. As you can listen, we live in a very troubling time. We are the IDAP, and we don't believe in guns. Whoa, whoa, why, what the hell?
Hey, what the fuck?
What the hell are you? What the fuck?
Go that way.
What? Why are we being tied up? What the fuck is this?
Hold on, wait.
Gentlemen, I do apologize about our colleague.
Do you just go around randomly detaining people now?
We do
Yeah,
apologize
hey,
for our colleague.
we don't all need to be here. Fucking Red,
Appointment.
push down the road a little bit.
I shall lead. Wait.
Sorry,
Terribly
gentlemen.
sorry about that, sir.
That guy just dropped dead. Did he have an aneurysm?
Yeah, they're quite common around here. Something with mosquitoes, I hear.
Huh. Imagine that.
Yeah. I don't know. We knew he was at risk, but
They never checked
he
the
just
car,
wanted to
though.
come.
If they checked the car and saw the gun in there, then they'd have reason to do it. But otherwise, we're just people.
So, what are you guys doing here? Because I'm noticing you're wearing. We've had a lot of guys with your uniform trying to kill us recently.
Oh, really? Damn. Well,
Yeah.
it was at the supermarket or the fashion store the other day. Hey, hey, stay away from my car. No, we are anti-M4. Okay? Do you see that sign right there? Anti-M4. AKs are perfectly legal.
Roger, sir. But do you have paperwork for that AK?
Why is there a radio on the
I'm
ground?
gonna need to confiscate it.
What?
Sorry, sir. Protocol.
But I like this AK.
Yeah, well, you know, we kind of like to cut down on, you know, the arms trade and stuff. It's a very broad policy. I don't know. I don't appreciate it being so broad, but we're gonna need to confiscate that AK.
All right, let me step in my car real quick and get it for you. Really?
Get out of the car. Apron, we're good.
Do you hear explosions? Hold on, what's
Sir,
that
Out
noise?
of the car.
What's that noise?
Out of the car.
Damn it. I tried. He fucking...
We just took out one of them. He tried to
Now
snipe
there's a right to
on
detain them.
that position, the ZSUs.
The other two are
Copy
gonna
that,
try to
dead
run
goal.
off.
Once you've gone ahead and neutralized them, fall back with it.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Are you sure? Because I ordered Dead Goal to take care of some, those ZSUs on the
So he
north side of the
crippled him
border.
so he can
ZSUs on
run
the hill
up
are
and
very dead.
detain him.
Everything
Alright,
goes
that
gone.
was good. Alright, I'll let him stop.
If you've gone ahead and cleared out those ZSUs, fall back with us.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm just grabbing the mortar.
So we have a legitimate IDAP operation, then the final ambush.
That's...
Reverse US. I mean, if you're gonna get out of a car with an AK, yeah, you're probably gonna get your face bumped. They turned the tank around too. Ah, man. So we'll see what they do with them. Yeah, it wasn't IEDAP, clearly. Like, they're supposed to look suspicious, but...
Shelly to ground.
I want... The
This is
point
ground
of
to
something like that is I want them to
Be
find the
advised,
reason to
you guys
detain
have
them,
to release the fucking
and then
two
they
other
can...
Chidaki guys back here. They didn't break the fucking law. They didn't have guns on them. The other guy that hopped in the vehicle did have a gun on him, though.
Ground Command's, High Command, you copy?
This is Ground Command. Send it.
Roger, I was watching that incident with one of your helmet cams. Can you please bring those two people of interest back to base, put them in an MRAP or something?
Roger.
Copy that, High Command.
Shelly copies as well.
So I'll just, instead of them making their own decision there, I'll override it and then say, you know, let's check them out and have a listen. Yeah, more than enough reason to detain them. Yeah, magazine carriers next to a bandaged up vehicle. We're in the same, yeah, exactly, Sniper.
Air to ground.
But we have to remember, Sniper rolls to
This
tier
is ground,
5,
send
and
it.
he has common sense,
If you
so...
want to go see the rogue policeman back there, you can. They're still there.
Negative, we're not dealing with that right now. Just go ahead and fly cap for a patrol. That's all I ask of you right now.
Looks like they cast that position up there. I didn't catch that. I think that's what the
Copy that.
mortar was for. They were just dropping it up there.
Air to ground, be advised there is
Water! We're selling water here.
at the end of the road.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, do you license IDAP?
Well, yeah, I mean, check the back of my shirt. We are
Okay,
missing some
well,
vehicles, though. It's weird.
Did you hear about another IDAP cell working
End of the road, there's another IDAP
somewhere
vehicle
down that way?
blocking the road.
Nope. I heard gunfire that way, though, so I hope they're okay if they are IDAP.
Got the right people.
Now, we do have a truck up there. It randomly pulled up, but that's not, like, I'm trying to get on the horn with my supervisor to see, you know, why that truck's up there, so I don't know.
We shouldn't all be standing here. Everyone.
Okay, well,
if
if anything new develops with that truck, and it's not a danger to us, let us know. Otherwise,
I mean, it is a registered IDAP vehicle. I'm just trying to get on the horn with my supervisor to see, like, you know, if they're coming to help with the water shipment and whatnot, because that could have water in it, but I don't know. I'm just a worker.
Given the state of the area around us, I think it would be wise to consider it a danger, at least for now.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. Otherwise, like I said, if anything new develops, be sure to let us know as soon as you can.
Alright.
Have a good day.
You too.
Infantry, pull a radius around it.
Huh.
Red
Anyway,
zone,
let's keep selling water.
Blue move left.
Free of charge, of course, because we're, what, the Red Cross? Something like that, slowly taking over the world. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the other civs are just AI, so everyone with the red circle is a player, and then I can remote control guys.
Abrams can control dead it with a 50 cal.
I was just about to say we need to hit it with a 50 once the area is clear.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to use our EOD guy?
We saved the EOD guy the trouble of getting blown up for the third time. Go ahead and back off everybody and just engage it with the 50.
Let me know when the area is clear.
Yeah, so they're gonna shoot the shit out of it with a 50, apparently.
We're sweeping the area for civs.
Here.
Suggest pulling that MRAP back before it gets blown up.
My god, like, I can't find a good spot to put them. Because I'm trying to, like, have all these guys hidden unless they actively, like, try to look inside and clear everybody, so I think I'll delete the first story, guys. I'm trying to make a well-thought-out ambush here.
Jelly to MRAP, can you get your fucking fat ass off the road, please? Appreciate it, thank you.
Are we clear to fire on that IED yet?
Just waiting for him. So can everyone on the server ghost drum like this now? No, it's
I
just
have eyes
me.
on at least one-time shooter dead ahead on the road. That is southwest, bearing 230, second story window,
God
RPG
damn
and
it.
AK.
He's looking up because of the
Two-time
fucking...
shooters.
I don't fucking know. He's... Usually that means that might be the drone.
Jelly's gonna engage with
Might have been the
cam.
helicopter.
Lots of shooters inside the building.
Alright, fuck it. Well, the jig's up. That IED just exploded. And what are you doing? Ow. It can be difficult to do ambushes like this when everything's,
This is ground, send it.
I'm getting reports of another IED on the road, advise all units.
Fucking Bradley.
More contacts in that house directly in front of the van.
those are the IDAP boys. Yeah, so they're firing at the barn now. And I got shot from the other entrance. Sniper, the map handled pretty well, actually.
Alpha lead, this is
Like, I
Graham.
haven't noticed any, like, major issues.
Go.
The only, things that would happen negatively
If
because
you
of,
want to have
players
EOD take
desyncing
care
out.
of those bombs, go ahead and do it. If it'll get it done faster.
Stay firm position on them.
This is still the first one, and I don't know about the second. I heard it was by the van.
Roger that. Infantry, stay
Alright,
clear
so
of the
let's
van,
turn
sweep
this
the
into
buildings
an
through quick,
actual
and then fall back.
operation. Let's say we're gonna have some ambushes start picking up here. Let's give them a bit of a taste of some actual combat here.
Is it?
Charlie to ruling. Be advised, get reports IED right next to you or near you.
Right next to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting reports of right next to you or near you.
Roger, which side of me?
On the road.
Lafgan's getting scrapped. Ah, that's a shame.
Reference your map.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
take
we
a
see that
crack at
marker.
it too, but yeah, it's been having some really weird desync issues. I'm not gonna hide any heavy armor because they probably sweep this with thermals, so. Yeah, so the Bradley's and has a mortar in it, but they're sweeping the rest of these buildings.
Shit, be advised, through the drone, you've got a whole squad moving up to you from the, it's gonna be from the direct, from the west, southwest.
So they can definitely hear that. I'm gonna spray at them with machine gun fire. Because I can hear it, yep.
Yep, I confirm they're shooting at me right from below me.
Hey, that IED tank relay, that was just a distortion in the terrain. Our bad.
Will we see more SCP-based missions? It really
She's trying
depends
to
on
get
what I
shot
can
down.
find.
If you can back off a little bit and
But,
engage from a
hopefully
safer
so.
distance, please do.
But a lot of custom love has to go with it.
Jelly to ground, sorry, I was off mic.
And Sniper,
Did
if
you
we
call
want to
for
add
engage
another
something?
map or two to replace Glasscan, that'd be
Negative. I was
great.
just calling out a pause southwest of us, I guess, that there was a squad moving towards us. This is a free
Copy.
country. You can engage whatever you want.
It's a free country. You can engage whatever you want.
Don't tell me that. They might go.
That's cute. I wish some of these guys survived and the Bradley wasn't being a total ass with shooting everything. Otherwise, I'd try to get one of those machine gunners and outflank a few guys. But he's just doing what the Bradley would do. Well, that depends, Eander. Would you pancake a little bird onto a lithium airstrip too? Yeah, and I'm tempted to add an AA team, but we're trying to give it to them now, just to continue on after they sweeped and clear, just finish the patrol. We'll have a few, you know, staggered enemies. And then we should be okay. Ah, that water looks... Yeah. Have these guys come over at the end of the patrol route. For all the guys I spawned... global, but it's kind of difficult. I'm not going to be able to kill any of them because the Bradley's just going to schwack anything that comes near, and if they get too close, they've got frickin' 2 crow nests and a frickin' Abrams. Plus, these guys keep getting provoked by the that piece. Here's what I'm going to do, because I like to give it a balance. We're going to take the Checkady. That's the wrong type of Checkady. And that's CSAT. Come on, Liru, get together. I'm going to take this AA team, put it on this side, and I'm going to set them to come over to this
Jelly,
AO.
to ground.
with all deliberate speed.
This is ground, send it.
Just to move.
Copy, what's going on? I have guys running to the south, I have guys staying here, what's going on?
And if they get there and shoot down the little bird, they get there and shoot down the little bird. Otherwise...
Well, right now we're still working on trying to defuse one of those IEDs. We're trying to decide what
They'll
to
do
do
whatever.
with that.
I don't know what
I think my team
IED
is
they're
just
talking
kinda
about, though.
getting a little bit overzealous as far as some of those contacts are concerned. I'm going to ask them to pull back. They shouldn't be pushing up yet.
I don't know why I'm
that's kind of
bleeding, but
important.
I'm
They should
bleeding.
definitely be back with us.
Air to
Am I okay?
ground,
Alright.
please warn your forward team that there is an enemy squad on the hills in front of them.
Where
don't
is in
see
front?
This fucking IED.
Somewhere southeast.
What? What IED?
Someone is telling me that there might be an IED here. Have you guys seen anything suspicious?
What? Well, there's an IED here. People have been walking around this entire section all fucking day, so we probably would have stepped on it. So...
Yeah.
We're all just kind of watching that chopper get shot at. It's really cool. Helps if you have water to drink, too. Would you like some water?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too.
I don't know, I don't have a metal detector, I don't see anything.
Yeah, don't
see
let them
fucking
kick the
water
IED.
spout that someone could mistake for.
Water spouts an IED. Perfect. They already combed that area, so I don't know. Otherwise, we got these guys having a firefight back and forth right here. But the formation, they're getting really stretched out here, so... I don't know. And we're just gonna let this 8-man team come up as well. So I'm gonna have these guys counter and go up to this hill. Set them to seek and destroy. Have this guy fall back if he's not down. I think he's just in a tree. Yep, so now we're starting to get some engagement back and forth. Az goes down. But yeah, these guys pushed way ahead of everyone else for some weird reason. These two guys have dug a trench. They kind of look spaced out for whatever stupid reason. Cheese is, I guess, lazing where those two guys are coming from. But again, if I get in a if I see a visual, I'll...
informed, like, we're completely lost. What's going on?
I wish I knew what's going on. My team is just dealing with sporadic contacts in the hills.
Yeah, advice, you got, to your southwest, you got a few guys who've extended themselves there. They're engaging 7 guys that are pretty close to them right now.
I'm gonna tell them to seek and destroy now, because it's clearly above,
They're kind of just doing whatever they want. We're trying to regather them so we can keep going.
They're taking down that whole squad. They just took out like 7 dudes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not pushing my tanks on top of that hill, though, so I can't assist them.
No, let them reap the benefits.
So he's going to survive with the RHS one, but it's going to take the hit.
Yourself.
Alright, I'm going to stick myself with a morphine and then engage.
Hey, High Command, can Daka get a TP?
Patrol hopefully finish soon.
Just TP him to the tank.
Yeah, that was pointless.
AA team on the hill on the south.
Yeah, almost everything gets uploaded, except if it's just not good. Or if it damages the integrity
More
or
the
something.
mountain than the hill.
Yeah, these guys are bleeding out because they're unconscious.
Jelly to air, make sure you're marking that inside chat. We cannot see.
So Cheese, I think he's slowly trying to land that, or at least staying over the carrier here. These guys are taking pot shots at him. Oh, that's a tree. I thought that was like elephant grass or something.
It's smart. Sorry for that.
Copy that, thank you, air. We can reference it now.
Keep these guys over here.
Be advised, Armor, we're getting ready to start pushing out again. Once these guys finish de-ostriching themselves.
Because the Bradley's hunting them. But yeah, they're definitely separate. Ground Command, this is High Command, you copy?
This is ground. Send it, High Command.
Roger, you are to RTB to base at this time along the assigned routes. I repeat, RTB at this time. Push through contact.
Copy that.
Give them a little kick in the ass, because otherwise they're going to take forever.
Mount up your boys. We're gonna follow the MRAPs and just double time it through, following the green line.
Yeah, just get everyone in the MRAP.
Yep,
Let's go and debrief, because I think they just stagnated the hell right there. People are going off doing their own thing.
When you boys get hit, we're driving past you. Just
kind of
stop,
seeing,
MRAP.
so yeah.
Yep, that's our orders. Just do it.
Yeah, RTB to base. That's like I say, CAS air support. Or CAS support. Close air support. It's the best, right? But anyone that's been here for a while can tell you these guys are, you gotta be very slow-paced with them. Especially since it's a Tier 1 operation. You just gotta hold their hand. That's fine.
Dead goal. What's your status?
Just moving up behind you. I was shooting a few more guys in the squad ahead of you.
Copy. Making sure that you're following.
I want to see if Mr. RPG takes out his launcher. Bro, you have a rocket launcher. Use it.
I ran a few guys over. We're gonna continue to the...
What did they do?
We aren't stopping. Keep going.
What did they do?
They're the cook off. You can't help them.
What did they even do? He didn't even fire a single rocket. What the?
For the purposes of the mission, if the vehicle's cooking off, you do the crew dead.
High command to any forces on the ground. Did you, like, bump into each other? What did you even do?
This is ground command. I have no idea. Our tank apparently just spontaneously combusted. As far as I'm concerned, they're dead to us.
What did you even do? He didn't fire a single rocket. He still has that same rocket on his back. What?
Is the blue MRAP still good? Wrong net.
I think they're shooting at Faust right now. Dude, I just saw machine gun fire go onto Faust.
High command, this is ground.
This is high command, send traffic.
Roger, I'm sure you're enjoying our suffering. So apparently my other team's MRAP was disabled and they're suffering a mass cas. Do you want us to go back in for them or send a QRF or just leave them be?
Negative. It seems that your other squad is now engaging the survivors of the MRAP, so...
Tell those guys in the MRAP to get in the Bradley.
What did I even witness? Ground, this is high. Where are the disregard, I see him back at base. How did they lose? They had to have armored it in the back of the truck or something. I don't know. Whatever. We'll talk about it in debrief. This is high command. I'm just gonna end the server and we'll have a chat.
Copy that.
I don't even know. I'm just very confused at this point. And fuck it, let's talk in.
My blood pressure hasn't gone this high in a while.
Okay, so before we even get into it, what killed the tank? Like, did you bump it in the back of the MRAP? So you weren't keeping a good spacing.
Well, MRAP wasn't going fast enough.
I was flooring it.
That's not an excuse. You maintain spacing. This is exactly why you maintain spacing.
Oh, we're bigger than.
I was fucking flooring it.
did you?
I didn't see him desync into me.
When you give an order just to push through the contact and just drive through, shit like that happens. I mean,
that's what push through means, as fast as.
It was a wide open field. Go to the side.
We didn't have time to turn.
So, by proxy, the nemesis of the operation was yourselves, based on the amount of casualties. I'm just...
Aside from that, the armor glitch, nothing else really... We didn't lose that many people, did we?
Yeah, because you did really well for most of it. Needs some work on common sense, but it's tier 1, so what do we expect? But, good God, like... I was so proud of you guys, and then I saw that.
and that amounts to nothing, but sure.
You know, since this was my first time actually like legit commanding, I'm proud that nothing really horribly awful happened until the very end. I was expecting it to happen like maybe midway, maybe like right after we stepped off, but no, we were able to stall the horrible inevitable conclusion until the very end.
I mean, apart from like KTD dicking about, like everything else went pretty smoothly.
There were a few hold-ups, and I'm not really sure what happened with that.
So, some constructive criticism, at least as far as I could tell. I was just playing as a regular rifleman today, engineer actually. From what I could tell, when you have a mine detector, and you're going through a town, right? How many problems can your mine detector solve? One. How many problems can your gun solve?
A lot.
A lot. So, that being said, if there's nothing that you need your mine detector specifically for, you probably shouldn't have it out idly, if that makes sense.
To build on that, if, like, the only people that should have mine detectors is the point man and then maybe a squad lead, like, because, sure, you can have a point man on a patrol lead with the mine detector just in case there's any IEDs. But I saw people, like, halfway in the middle of the convoy with their mine detectors out. Like, what were they going to detect? The stuff that people were going to step on? Anyway, continue.
Other than that, when you're, stepping by a dude that's talking to somebody, you're not adding to the conversation, right? Instead of staring at them, admiring at how good they are at their conversation, take a look around. Keep an eye on the situation, because a situation can turn from, oh, having a nice chat to getting very ugly very, very fast. So in order to kind of mitigate that, yes, it's shitty, you kind of have to be on top of your surroundings, if that makes sense. Other than that, just the problem that I saw, just in general, walking. You may want to not be by the dude that's going and dealing with explosives. No matter how good he is, things still go boom. Things that are meant to go boom will go boom. So you just want to keep that in mind. There's a couple situations in which things that went boom were not
Sorry about that.
avoided. So just keep that in mind.
I think we had about 8 casualties due to that.
So
on top of that, wait, no, disregard. I'll hold it till the end.
Otherwise, squad leading was done pretty good. You just gotta let us know when things are happening. I know there was a freak out when Air was fucking dunking on dudes. You gotta pass down that information because as a regular infantryman, you can get a lot of people spooked, and in combat situations, if civilians see that, they see dudes with guns pointing guns at people, that's when things can go wrong. and you want to minimize that, especially when you're doing a Hearts and Minds campaign. So, it's very important in those scenarios to make sure that everybody knows what's going on as it's going on, even before it's going on, to avoid that kind of mess up.
So, why was I removed as?
Like, no hard feelings, man, but I was standing there telling you to stand down like 3 or 4 times, and I don't know if you didn't hear me or if you didn't care,
What
but
channel?
I was yelling at you in direct chat right next to you while you were chasing the guy. I didn't want to clog up net with something like that. I feel like you should have been able to hear me. I was on yelling. I was right next to you.
I didn't hear you.
Well, I apologize, but I really don't need people chasing off a guy with a camera in an op like this. Just realize that doesn't really make any sense.
Just chasing him away so Ambi could deal with that SPG-9.
Like, I know that, but we can, somebody
And then-
shot at him and you were still chasing him, and I figured you were probably going to shoot him in the back of the head, which is why I was trying to intervene.
No, I was just trying to get him to go away.
Alright, well, I apologize for the lost in translation thing there. I just assumed that, that you didn't care what I was saying. I didn't want somebody to be squad leading if they weren't going to be listening. But I apologize, I didn't realize it
Between
was
Jelly Toast
like
blowing
that.
up the radio and everybody else blowing up my right ear and my tinnitus, I didn't hear shit.
Understood. Just, in the future, I don't know, you creeped me out when you were telling him to turn around. I figured you were just going to light him up, so I'm like, you know what, I'm putting somebody else in charge. You can have a timeout. But, I'll just send it over net next time.
Alright.
Well, I did enjoy the roleplay you were doing, Liru. It was fun.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if you guys like those little incidents. Sure, they were a little comedic and whatnot, but I was just trying to have a bit of fun with you guys.
Lost his cheese next to an ID.
Yeah, and then he gets in the car and drives away, and nobody shot at him. They're like, "Oh, okay."
He was police.
Liru, what happened with that NATO auto rifleman? Where did he vanish?
Okay, so that was a joke because I know no one saw me pick up the kit of the guy that DC'd. So I was trying to that one was a bit more confusing.
Oh, the Abrams saw you. We were relaying it to Dead Gold non-stop.
Okay. Alright, that's fair.
That's why we blasted you the second you came around the corner.
I was eating food, that's why I didn't understand what you were saying.
Next thing, just a quick thing, Dead Gold. You don't crew a vehicle by yourself. Because
the funny thing is, I killed how many more people?
It doesn't break
because you can't space shit.
Dead Gold. You don't interrupt people first of all. You let people finish before you open your fucking ignorant mouth. Now, you don't crew a 3-man vehicle by yourself. There's a reason for that. Because now you're sitting there switching between 3 different fucking seats, trying to figure out what's going on outside your tank. You don't know what's going on. The people around you don't know what's going on. If you try to get out of your tank, who says the guy doesn't hop in your fucking tank? You do not single crew a multi-man vehicle by yourself. It's in the story. You do not do it. Doesn't matter the scenario. I don't care when, how, or why. You don't do it.
I don't get your reasoning, but sure.
Because it's the rules and it's a bannable offense, and I can strip
if
your.
it's rules, then done. Fine, but the other reasons are whatever.
Okay, what part of I just told you what do you not fucking understand? You shut your goddamn mouth and you take it. Great. Next thing. Ambi, anything else to say?
Just a few issues of, if we're not getting shot at, especially in these scenarios, don't raise your weapons at people. It tends to make them uneasy. Make you look like worse people than you are.
That's fair.
Also, just make sure you keep in mind that you're actually going towards an objective. I know that a few people got caught up in the moment a few times, and that we stopped and didn't know where to go. And if there's an objective to be done, and your squad leader or whoever's in charge of you didn't say to stop, then you continue the objective. Because most of the time, problems that are minimal are already being delegated to somebody who that's their job. You know, like blowing stuff up. Guess what? Explosive specialists and engineers can do that. So, just keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let little things distract you. Other than that, that's all I have to say.
Andy, on a side note, did you ever get your tactical ladder usage?
I didn't. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to use my tactical ladder. I did have one, though.
There's one in the MRAP as well.
There was, yes. I put that there. That was my engineering equipment. That, and I put about 15 explosives and 5 anti-personnel mines and 3 slam mines.
We wonder why we went up in flames that fast.
Break. Here's the deal, guys. So overall, I know, the people that didn't enjoy it, they DC'd. The people that did enjoy it stayed. It was pretty good to, see that most of you enjoyed that with the roleplay elements and whatnot. But here's the deal. I've got, since I know some people like a bit more of an action-packed op, I've got something interesting planned. If you guys want to do another op, it's going to be... I'm going to fly you guys over to a place, and then you can either choose boats or SDVs to get on an island and rescue some IDAP guys. So if you're game for that, feel free to stay or start jumping back onto the server. Nothing's changed, and we can get started ASAP. And it'll be a night op.
One thing before we break here, not to get on you or anything, but Maniac, I've seen you and I've seen problems that we've had with you. Running off, lone wolfing. You've done it under my command. You've done it under the commands we've had here.
I actually wasn't alone.
But still, you have been 90% of out there by yourself in most of the ops the last couple of weeks, and we've had a thing with Sniper saying not to be doing that. That could be a bannable offense here, and some have taken that to heart.
We were standing still around an possible IED. I went up forward the line to secure the flank of the left side where I was told to secure.
I understand that. I understand the reason behind that, but you need to make that clear with your leader, and your leader's the one who should send you to do that, not take the initiative on that.
I called him 3 times, didn't get a response, so I just took blue team up to the hill.
No, you don't do that.
If you're not getting a response from your commander, that doesn't mean take the initiative and do it anyway. You maintain your current orders. That's how it works.
If necessary, you just ask. You can, if you're really not getting a response, ask the commander.
I did that.
No, not the squad lead, like ground command.
I've said over mic to anybody listening, I'm taking blue squad up to 6-4. Can I do that? Several times, different phrasings and everything. Didn't get response either from ground command or squad lead.
Even
You
then,
never said it on
the
video.
thing still
Yeah, I
stands.
did.
If you're not getting a response,
I
you
only
don't.
said it on short range to
All
my
four
squad.
of my tank crew were on 50. None of us heard you.
I said it on short range over my squad channel.
Yes, that's not 50.
Anyways,
No, that's 60.
I'll be back. I think I'm out for a shot.
Get you there, Ambi.
Thank you, Liru. I was actually pretty
You smell
well
anyway,
paced.
Ambi. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
Dude, I just want to say that was a really fun op.
Yeah, no, I always try to change my strategies here and there, and I'm gonna be working on some stuff to try to make it a bit more immersive and more relaxed. But tier 1, it's still practice, and we still have things to work on. So I'll just try to find creative ways for us to practice things, but especially just working together and having good cohesion. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that.
Liru, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Did you put the AA team on the mountain just for me because I was circling around?
Yeah, so they already sent themselves out, and then I put an AA team. It was really just an AA 2-man team, 1 Stinger with 1 missile, but I just had them walk over to the, that tail end of the AO because people really started stagnating and separating, so I was just kind of adding to the chaos. But eventually, since I noticed that, we had 4 people going south, we had the Bradley push southeast by itself, and we had like 2 people randomly making a trench somewhere else. That's why I ended up just saying, have everyone pull back to the AO, because by then I think everyone needed a little kick, because people were kind of doing their own stupid little things.
Yeah, you asked for that just after the AA shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to land on between the runways.
Yeah,
Liru, am I going to need my s'more on this one, or am I still going to have like for the third op now in a row where I've not used it? See you in there.
Yep. All right. So see you in T4 if you want to play an op. Otherwise, good job overall, guys, and yeah, have a good one.